Hey everybody, Little B here for a brand new video. Filming this later at night, unfortunately, but it's gonna be a pretty good video. I think so, at least. So this video is, as you can see and tell from the title, Final Destination Bloodline. This is my breakdown video and review, and I do want you guys to know I am working on a Discord for the server, or a new Discord, because my account got hacked. So I am working on a new Discord server and shit for that. And so for the time being, the new Discord is not set up. So if you do want to eventually join the Discord, once I get the Discord fully set up, it will be completely, everything will be set up and shit. So it will be fine there. So I'm probably going to be working on that tomorrow and shit. And yeah. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys watch this, and then I'm going to do a breakdown of what I think is going to happen. So instead of doing a trailer, we got a scene. So, yeah. I do hope you guys enjoy this. So let's get into this.
My old man just died. I come in as a favor, and now they want me to lock up.
Hey, 5-star review, yeah? Like and subscribe and all the things. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on.
Alright, so there you go. There's the trailer. It is on May 16th, which is coincidentally supposed to be a day of peace. And then also, I do have, so obviously our first little bit, he's complaining his dad dies. Because his dad dies, he comes in, they want him to close down shop. They probably expect him to breathe, and he's probably not breathing. So we got this scene. Obviously we have the new line cinematic, whatever, but that's not what we're looking at. We don't care for that. What we do care for is this right here. 1969. A lot of things was going on around peace in 1969. Also, the moon landing or whatever was around. So I think this has to do with something around 1969. And I think this is either the beginning or this might be the ending credit scene. And the way I think this is the reason why I say is 1969, important date, right? That was the year when a lot of things were happening around peace and stuff like that. But also, it's weird to have it put right here. It's kind of emo place kind of thing. It's a hair salon. So what I'm or not even like a tattoo parlor. So what I'm thinking is maybe his grandfather or something had this place, and because that was an important date to him, they put it down on the door or something, or maybe there was something impacting. Maybe. I'm thinking we're either getting multiple timelines in this movie, or multiple dates, multiple events, maybe multiple people. Well, obviously multiple people. So I do think this is either taking place either at the beginning or the end of the movie, and maybe we're gonna get like a flashback of the event, and then like throughout the movie maybe we're gonna get flashbacks of the event, or maybe this is mid-movie or the end of the movie. Maybe it's something where his father dies or whatever and thinks he prevents the death of this guy and doesn't. Also, R.I.P. Tony, if I got his name right. Tony Todd, I think it was. Let me check. Yeah, Tony Todd. R.I.P. Tony Todd. This is his last movie he is in. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be something where it's like, oh, a cutscene or whatever. I was hoping bro would have been around long enough to get like an origin story. Maybe this is his origin story. Maybe he is secretly deaf. We don't know. But after this movie, we're really not gonna get to know unless they get the budget to CGI him. Which, yeah. Another thing, the fan scene. Shit, or he does the tattoo. He plays his playlist. We know his name's Eric because of the playlist. Alright. So he's getting this to wipe down the seat. Nothing other than the fact, like, I'm pretty sure in every fucking shot this bobblehead is in. Like, every fucking shot. I know the significance of the head is the fact that it is deaf, but damn. We show that it's barely just. I think it's supposed to be barely just touching and causing it to kind of like get caught or kind of pull a little bit. Something like that. Puts on his. That was him and his dad. Puts on his playlist, which is a clown. Dad's shoes. Dream in the void. Nothing really here. Iteration station. Deaf again. There's nothing really like hinting to what actually happens until the death happens. So I don't think they're gonna go down the route of those where they get to see their death beforehand or someone else's death. Because it was changed in the original one where you could see your death or whatever. Where the one dude was able to see his death and then everyone else was getting premonitions of their deaths. And it turns out it wasn't their deaths, it was other people's deaths. It was a weird thing. There's clues. Here, there's not really many clues. Obviously, he's doing his tattoo of his dad. There's Def again. Right, does his tattoo. He's playing a speaker. That's what causes it to not knock over. This falls. It's a chemical. Catches on fire. Nothing special about that. Oh, he's wearing a shirt with Def, a skull on it. Does get caught on his nose. It is a little weird, and I'm very curious on how it actually happens that he gets caught. Because it doesn't look like there's something that really is supposed to get caught there. But it's whatever, right? And then it gets caught in the fan. It's pulling him. Personally, I would have rather just pulled the thing out of my nose than fucking die. Just saying. He's getting stuck. I also, instead of falling in the fire, dude, I would have imagined something like, oh, it gets pulled, pulls out of his nose, he's bleeding, slips on his blood, falls on the glass kind of thing. Maybe that's very dark and dramatic for me. Or just in general. Got this. Good. Nothing special. Or like maybe him smacking his head off that, and maybe that's what caused him to bleed or whatever. Just not this. Don't get me wrong, it is a nice death. But I feel like we could have got something a little different. I'm hoping there's more and better deaths than this. He falls through the glass. And everything catches on fire. May. I can't really read that. But that's probably the store name, so it's probably not that unique. And then the little thing that Def runs in the family bit is probably an homage, or probably stating that, hey, something happens in the past and Def is now going after the entire fucking family. So I'm getting something happens and the family is not supposed to be around. Bloodline. And that's why I'm thinking maybe we're gonna get hints to 1969. Or maybe it's not necessarily showing, but maybe there's news articles about something that's supposed to happen or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. Let me know down below, what do you think's going to happen in the movie? I want to see what you guys' thoughts and opinions on the official teaser trailer clip thingy. I don't know. I really don't know. I do know the scene we watched take modern day. So at some point, it is modern. Whether it's at the beginning and there's clips to the past, you know, whatever it is modern at some point. Alrighty then, Little be out. Peace.